Testing, testing. Okay, we have audio, we have video. We are live for some hard challenges. We are live again. We are live for some hard challenges. Okay, just post it on communities. Thanks, Copy, for coming. Welcome. I'll have to check this new fight here versus the Deep One. I have no idea what the boss is about, so we'll see. I was also running the 5EP training. I was training my Therese. Still not fully trained, but close to, I guess. Let me see. Still not fully trained. Some characters are, some others are not. You brought all new units to the fight in one? You probably did. Didn't realize the stream already started. Yes! It started in 2 minutes ago. Almost 2 minutes ago. I always announce on the live stream channel. Let me go and check on Quest to see if they unlock it in pages or something. No, not yet. This is new boss hard. I need to check the attacks and all stuff. Requests. Inheritance records. I will have to clear the path first. How's the Saruin banner? It is a good banner. You can check my preview. I already have a review as well. You can go for Saruin, but the best banner is the current one for Leon. If you want to pull for all banners, you're gonna suffer. You'll have to make decisions. Saruin is better for veterans, I believe, than new players, because he wants you to build a full squad. Welcome, Sluck. How are you doing? If you don't have a full shadow squad, he doesn't offer as much for new players. Alright, I'm gonna save off for the next banner since again I already completed the Leon banner. You did! But since you pulled it on Victor's banner as well, you need to save a little or else you will not have gens. They will probably release Emperor and Impress banner, and Impress is a meta character. Doing well training spear characters. All for that 30 HP, 3 points of status, man. I will try to do some remembrances as well today. Okay, I'm not that money sensitive, so I'm gonna be careful from now on. By money sensitive? You mean you don't mind spending? I mean diamond sensitive, okay. Oh, we got 5 points of STR. Amazing. Hope they release Romance in Saga 2 Saga Soul Banner as well. Haha, Saga Soul Banner. I doubt. Chasing any status point to help. I'm gonna go to the boss stage, demonic beast jumping out of the darkness. Ooh. Adventure rank 69? Yeah, nice. Just one more to be able to craft the full accessories at a higher speed. I'll have to make a video about those accessories as well. They are helpful. Very helpful. They are the definitive accessories now. But it takes time for people to be able to craft them. Because you need to craft multiple times to get the perfect. Although you don't need the perfect version. 30 points of resistance to ailment will already help. Because I'm having something very strange and I need to go see a doctor. Do you know when you go inside the beach and your ear kind of closes sometimes? Or when you go to, I don't know, when you take an airplane and your ear kind of closes? What is happening to my left ear is strange. It doesn't really close, but it's like a rumbling inside, and you know that it even shakes a little, but only in the insides, and it happens like every 5 minutes. Need to make an appointment to a doctor. Ear clog. You don't know by name. Let me see what this means. No, that's not it. That's not. Do you clear your ear inside? I don't anymore. Copy. I only do it with my fingers and I do it like this because the doctor said that you should not be clearing inside with, you know, cotonets. I don't know how you say that in English. That small stick. I don't even purchase those anymore. I use it just for, you know, swinging around, but even that I don't do anymore. Even when I'm sleeping, if I sleep with the ear like this, on my left side, it happens. So I cannot sleep in this moment anymore. And if I try to press it as well, it rumbles more often. You don't know. Never had this in my life. I'll have to see a doctor. I'm already having difficulty to sleep, and then this is also making it worse. Here, past battles piece, just 8.8. How many do we have for this? 500,000. Once you get to adventure rank 70, you're gonna be able to get mini drops. Okay, mighty. Dimly lit sewers. Jeep 1. Oh, weak to Pierce? Lightning and cold. Oh, don't tell me. Khalid works here? Khalid and Kihachi even? No jokes. Let me just replace this and see what happens. Oh my goodness. But the boss has Pierce, Damage, Cold, and Shadow. Pierce, Cold, and Shadow. I think all physical types, Cold and Shadow. Yeah. And ailments, many ailments. Now let me enter the fight and be sure that he uses Pierce, because sometimes just lifesteal. Did you had something like this in the past, Copy? Lots of blunt, lots of shadow, lots of cold. 1 slash. Evil Wind is not a really strong attack. It's B power, I guess. Just 1 slash and 1 pierce. Flag me is strong. I remember being strong. Less focus on slash. Less focus on slash. Pierce. Big focus on blunt. Okay, and sword users are weak to blunt, but okay. You complained that we don't have bosses that were not weak to the release. This time we can, but it's not weak to sun though. James has Slash and Pierce, right? Victor is so bad that he's just Slash, right? Yeah, James is double element even. All to the throne, the son of a king. I wanna get this, James. I wonder what's your favorite story arc? That's a good question. Copy will say something about that. Or Doug if he comes here, or anyone else that knows my streams for a while. They will say something funny. I'll let them say something. Monica, we need a code and Cher doesn't like stories. That's a lie. That's not really true. You're gonna try to cheese with Khalid and Kihachi? Yes, because I have the squad ready. Welcome, Justin. Golden Shadow. I need you, oh God. I'm listening to this song called Beautiful Things. Forgot the name of the guy, but it just stuck in my head. The Kiki squad, it's because that's why he likes Emerald Beyond. Maybe I need to make a video about Emerald Beyond. I'll make it maybe tomorrow or Saturday. A review of sorts. I really like the game, but I have some stuff to say as well. I've been using Kihachi and Khalid in Spiral. Yeah, I told you all when Khalid dropped it that he will be very good in synergy with Kihachi. It's kind of logical though. But the reason why that question was funny, Ravidel, is because I don't read the story in Gacha. It's too long sometimes and I cannot keep attention. So I don't know what happens in UniverSe. I know that there's Liam, Polka. I don't know what happens. Gacha games are about the grind. I don't care much about the story. I say I will always read later, but I never do. I don't know what happens in UniverSe. ScherBR 2024. Doug is here to say that. Welcome, Doug. You saw the question. He was asking, what is your favorite story arc? You could ask before that something like, what's your favorite gameplay protagonist? That would be Leon. It's because he was different. He brought something new to the table, so I like him. Okay, so we need code and beauty. Code is easy to find when we are talking about helmets, I guess. There are some options, but they are kind of old now as well. It is easier to find... No, it's actually easy to find code equipment. At least red carapace armor. Well, this does decrease the cold resistance though. Tree does not need that much blunt, so he can use the red carapace. It already brings him to 35. Have you tried Asper Boy Within? I haven't. Interesting. Is it good? Jay, what's your favorite game mechanics related to the story? Mechanics related to the story? That's interesting. I would say SaGa Frontier 2 has some mechanics related to the story. Xenoblade? Xenoblade will be the one. Hey, welcome, Socrates. Xenoblade because you can predict the future. I arrived, but you are also not here at the doctor's office. Okay, but thanks for passing, my friend. The best story arc is when the 8 stars join up with an 8 new stars and just punch it through Maximus and Ludwig because of course they would. You mean 16 versus 2? That's too much, man. Shadow now. Let's bring Shadow. Kihachi should have been Shadow Queen, right? I love you, I need you, oh God. It's beautiful. More than 16. Joe brought Jenny too. So it was like 17 versus 2. Guys, we need to save those animations from the JP channel that showcases this fighting anime pixelated style. I love you, oh God. I'm singing, guys, sorry. I'll give you an update on my stuff in DMs later, sure. Oh, you should. What is better here? Cold or shadow? I think cold is a little more important. Shadow, and then I can bring cold hat. Then in this case, I'm running... Here I can use a shadow hat. And bring a little more of cold or blunt? Cold. No, she's already pretty strong as it is. But Khalid needs more. Sakizaki. No more shadow. Resistances are better than status. Usually, yes. Kind of wonder the longest time do the extra status on armor matter. And yeah, exactly like Sok is saying. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, that's a good accessory to bring here. But he lost all the... Oh, all the blunt resistance he had. I see, but he will still survive. He's pretty tanky. This one is good. Ah, here I need to change. Good to know. Already fixed it before I finish typing. Do not buff strip you. If Dark Wash do 0 damage, it should not debuff you. If it doesn't do damage, it does not debuff? Yeah, the resistance always matters more, Revdel. Doug, since when does Dark Wash debuff? Buff strips if you... Oh, you are doing this as well? There's a Skeleton Protector or the Takizaki Crab. But the Skeleton Protector gives enough shadow resistance. And now I need a Shadow Accessory that... There's a new one, right? Good. Darius needs extra shadow resistance because I gave him cold but didn't give shadow, right? Guild feature is a meme. Yeah, it's a meme. Whoa, this was much worse. Do I have anything that could give him shadow? A helmet that gives shadow? Just using all. I know it still buffs trips even if it deals 0 damage. I know because I did the Alan plus Paulus clear on this and it still buffs trips. But it should. Did someone say it wouldn't? People ask why using Bear when we already had Julian. This fight's a good example. Bear works better here. Use both. Of course, I'm joking. Having a hard time finding a helmet that will fit him. Just have Kihachi's one. Okay, I will just use Kihachi's one in him and then switch to Kihachi's for something else. Yeah, she can use this one and we'll be fine. There's such a beautiful style, leaping in front of spells and blocking them with his sword. I also have a hard time finding a helmet that fits you. Hashtag behead problems. Or maybe you are wanting to use the wrong characters in the fight, like I do. Recognize this time? Use the new Leon accessories. I brought one. You recognize this thing? Aha, yeah. I just tried to bring it to this fight to see if it works. Then typing rough today. Storms kept me most of the night. Oh my. I could not sleep well this night as well, dog. I was saying here, maybe we're not here yet. Sock, please tell me if you know about this as well. I'm feeling something strange in the inside of my left ear. It's like rumbling. It happens every 5 minutes. It kind of feels similar to when you are inside a beach or when you are taking a plane. But it does rumble a little, like... and then stops for 5 minutes and then goes away. Tornadoes to the north, tornadoes to the south, limbs and damage all about. Tinnitus, I don't know about this. I need to do a translation. Kind of like a tinnitus, but you see it. You feel the rumbling. It trembles, and then it hurts a little. Not that much. I mean, you feel some pain, but it's not big pain. Might be a variant of tinnitus. I see. I'll do some digging. Make an appointment to a doctor. Here in Brazil, we are having flood, dog, in the south regions. Intense flood. People are losing their houses and everything. It is kind of common to have that, but we don't have storms, though. Might be a near infection. I'll see about that. Sadly, Kihachi went after Khalid. I mean, before Khalid. Paralysis! No! No! Ear infection or otitis. Otitis. Translation said you have. Muse meta. Again? I'm forcing this squad, of course, but why not, right? Why not? Maybe use this one first. Deep 1 does a lot of damage. Just realize you can buy the inheritance tickets with free gems. The first ticket is free. Why you restart a fight after turn 1? They hit really hard. Yeah, you restart a lot. In this game, it's part of the strategies. Time to get that ear flush in the doctor's office. Paralyze again. 30,000 damage. I saw that. 30,000. This looks says tinnitus is usually not so regular in frequency. Every 5 minutes, like for sure. Yeah, every 5 or 10. It's usually among that. I'm sad. I cannot do this squad. Hence why you have to keep changing your squads. 4K Flagton is something I never expected to see until now. Yeah, it's super strong. You see 3K Flagton in your local bar? 30,000, yeah. You died turn 1. Yeah, died twice. 30,000 is the real damage it does. Exactly. That's why we need so many damage reduction stuff. Hihachi has a lot of time, hence why she was being targeted. Yeah, just for 1 turn though. But she does. I like how this boss just do a little tap and see like 3,000 damage. Actually in this fight, since damage is stupid, maybe the plan would be to, you know, bring someone else instead of Darius. Maybe Muse. Have you tested the new formation? It does mitigation. Oh yeah, I haven't tested that one yet. But it's not for Monica. But it's okay, let's replace Monica then. Let's use Hardy. But it changes, we have to use another helmet. Oh no. Oh, actually he's pretty safe here with his status. Imperial Cross EX is good. It should be, yeah. But now Muse needs a new one. Vagabond Strappy Hughes. There's the Shadow one, Oxgaddon. That is good. Instead of Khalid, it's better to bring Katarina. Should we debuff this boss or not? When Muse dies, you get to trigger Sheree's block them. Part of the process. Oh, she can debuff STR by 30? Whoa! The boss is not debuffed, dispelled, and yes, he's using humans alignments. I think we should bring debuffers. Who will debuff then for me? By Muse, welcome back. Paulus then? Or Alan? Carry Eliza Katarina is good. STR debuffer Seeker 2024. It's more that we don't usually use her for that, right? Now is Ellen. Ellen is the best. I don't have Saturn Blade yet. James Dupiers. James, yeah. So why would the boss remove debuffs after a turn ends? So that you cannot keep debuffing, because in this game debuffs stacks. Joe worked well for you in this fight? Oh yeah. I will have to play a little more to see. I barely started the fight. Okay, so who will be in the front? Alan, of course, right? No, of course it will be Hardy. Then a Dexterity based character, an STR based character, another STR based character. Slot number 3. Oh my god, wait a second, guys. It's a friend of mine that he always comes on their own moments. I'm back. It's a friend that asked me to receive a package for him. Barbringer, Heroin to the Void. I've seen this movie. I was talking about a movie actually. My friend said that he was having digestion problems as well. He said that he spent 3 hours in the bathroom. He said, did you watch the Lord of the Rings first movie? The uncut version? Shadow Real, ScherBR as always. Welcome you Flux, ScherBR streams. The auto stream. Is this the best way to do this? This one increases intelligence, so Alan will be a better debuffer, but I'm not using the debuff skill anyway. Oh, let's see. I haven't used this squad yet. I mean, this formation. Kihachi on top. Oh yeah, that's a Dexterity slot. Well, Katarina is not the biggest damage dealer anyway. We'll see. I also want to use Therese. Hermione's on Kihachi being targeted again. Ah, first turn she will. She was designed to be targeted on first turn. I'll actually use Lightning Dual Slash first. I don't want to apply the defense boost before she dies. I would like it if I don't get more threes. What do you mean? To see threes? Welcome, Aquatic Rant. I made a team with just new units for other people. Just got in the game and it works very well. New units are just broken, right? They simply are. Yuki Hachi, please! No! You didn't die. Why? Just why? Had to pity Leon. It was work though. And Socrates, was he really? Let's revive a turn 1 and now she won't die because the squad is super defensive. I mean, maybe she does. Who knows? Since I attacked, I hit the weak spot. That's why she actually got some defense boosts as well, right? Best offense is a good defense after all. Yes. How are you doing, Permanent Tenant? Welcome. I still don't have Leon. Cleared like 8 to clear the Romancing and finish his Spiral. Best investment you had in a while. Which characters were you using, Aquatic Rat? Maybe Beer, since the first passive could protect Kihachi if she's being targeted. Maybe. No! She has to be targeted. She has to die to trigger her passive. Switch it up a lot, but main 3 were Shirei, Kihachi, and Leon. Shirei really a staple, huh? If you didn't clear with Leon, you have problems. Romancing Firebringer was hard just because you got stunned for the first 3 turns and could not set up properly. I see. Because there's no ailment resistance characters in that squad. His banner got the protect full from devs. Shirei banner was insane. One of the best ones in the game so far. Because usually we have one broken unit only in a banner. Like broken top meta. But Kihachi and Shirei on the same banner. It's too much. You can do this super fast. Weak defense down with Katarina is funny. If I had James, I'll be using James here instead of Fallon. You went from hard because of the wrong squad to super easy. Another reason why we should not have just one squad, Ravido. Deflect. PP is overflowing even. If no Alan, just bring Paulus, right? Paulus is resistant. Most of the attacks are blunt, and this enemy resists blunt. I may try to experiment with different setups more often. Yeah, in this game you should train like 20 units, sometimes 30. You million damage with Moulin Rouge? 2 million, she's on a dexterity slot. Of course, it was all because of Kihachi, but still. $2 million Moulin Rouge is new. Moulin Rigatomi. I could say it was first try, no, because I used it a Kihachi in Khalid squad. The sign? Didn't click? I didn't. I will. Let's pretend it's the first try. Let's. Therese did 12 million in one turn in his boss. It was fun. I want to use Therese now. Land of Proof. Would have had deep lore. There's a deep one here, but not deep lore. The other tries were practice, yeah. Are related to the secret weapon of this book. Jeep 1. Guys, since we are here on the live stream, I wanna do some pulls. I don't have enough to PT yet, but I have for one multi and some singles. Yay! Also, Emerald is fun. Fire Galahad, but there's a ton of damage. Fire Galahad? If you wanna use her for counter. Self-immolation. I didn't even talk about self-immolation in the preview. I need to talk about it on the review. Don't do it, why? You will lose it all. If you're saying that I will lose, it's because I'm gonna win. You're always against me. Permanent pendant. 99, 99, 99, 99. Okay, finish it. Leon should drop, right? So I'm confused about memory rematch. What does he do exactly? Keep the same stage running forever and ever. Let's go. One Muchi, right? One Muchi. Wish me luck. Double animals. If there is a kick, it's a very big chance of something good. Oh, without a kick. I never get stuff when it doesn't have a kick. With 2 animals at least. Oh, wait, James! Believe. Do you believe in love after love? Or is it live after love? They were talking about James. James. Nice. Now I have 3 cards off this banner. I'm only missing Bear and Leon. He's got your back. He did. 6.6k medals. That means I can do 4 singles. James joined it. Leon will drop once you stop calling him Leon. Leon! Is it better to call him Leon? It's the way that we Brazilian people spell this. There's no such variation here in Brazil. We call it Leon. Here, Leon. I wanted to get James. Happy now. Last single, guys. Oh, it's Mug Plant. Leon in Brazilian Portuguese means lion. Kindish, but yeah. It's not lion. It's almost the same spelling. Let's call him L, but there's so many L's. Okay, now I need to train my James. I don't have a Leon, but I have James. The amount of roads needed for a specific unit. I'll probably have to pity this guy, man. Leon doesn't mean lion in its original language, Greek. Oh yeah, that's nice, I didn't know. But it's a pretty similar name nonetheless, right? Oh, only 8 hidden status. You can still learn more stuff. Let me get him some hidden status. Now you're gonna have it maxed, James. I am at least happy that I got him. Looks like pretty fun with PP batteries. The guy changes 2 times with sword chain. He's similar to Actor, but just better. Now we need Jesse, and Team Rocket will be assembled. You're right. Grease, whose accessories talking. These plus accessories are taking their time. The new accessories are gonna take a lot of time to craft in perfect conditions. $43k gold pieces. Never got below 40k. I mean, the one in Conquest is Sun and Moon. Ah, yeah, I have only 3, Doug. You may need a video about it. It's very hard to train James versus Q. And why so? You can train him on the video that... Wait, nah, the video that I showcased when training skill once. I have some paid gens because I purchased more packs, but I won't be using the paid gens. It's impossible to train his skill 1 automatically, I think. I just manually it in Conquest. Skill increases very fast right now. Impossible? Why would it be? Oh, let me awaken it. Why would it be impossible? Wait, it's Bear that is very hard to train. New Flux, you skipped the video where I explain how to train low-level skills. Low BP cost skills. So I don't know if this part of the event will stay. Ah, you were talking about Bear. Ah. Because we can train James here, right? What does the first skill of Bear does? The one that decreases slash and pierce resistance, if I'm not mistaken. But now I'll be training another skill from Bear. I'll actually be training the 20 BP one, since I also want, I mean the highest BP one, because I want to train bike skill as well. Bike. It's more bike than bike, right? It's 0 BP and he has a 1 BP skill. Ah, I see. Makes sense. This bike will have a very strong damage, right? 3 hits of WS power. I'll place it in the back. And then I'll train other characters like James. Triple Strike Sword. James is a full upgrade over Medea as well, right? Full upgrade. His other styles have 3 BP skills. It's hard to replace them. Strange that he's kind of a generic character, right? I still have skills to train with Therese, I guess, but none of them are full BP cost. Rapid Fire, I trained double Phoenix Arrow already. So goodbye Therese. Who am I going to train with max BP? I trained Bill Hook skills. Ah, let me train Flameware just for the fun. They still haven't released a double S version of G-Sock. My Ottoman max it, probably. Dog is going super crazy here. Dog is mad. I'm gonna train any of these styles here that I will never use because I never pull it for them. Blue Ballad. Ah, we can train this skill. Patrick. Fully maxed. I have a fully maxed Patrick. Now look at me, huh? Real Potions Blue. Medium defense boost for 2 turns? That's not bad. Medium effect. Does this guy ever get to the West style? Oh, poor one. I think I have to train Azami. Summer Azami. I don't know if I have it trained it. Cascading counter. Yeah, maybe I'll use Azami for my Puyo, actually, for my Megalith Dragon. Like, okay, at least I have people to use here. Now let's just leave them training. I think I need to equip a weapon on James too. The other ones don't need equipment. Just to have someone training, right? Oh, I didn't pay attention. Did everyone attack it? I had to check a message. Sorry. No, just James. James killed it. Maybe better not to equip him with skills than weapons. James killed it before everyone else. I was also on the wrong stage, starting BP20. Let me remove his weapon then. Just leave Bike to finish. Also, get the weakest character in the front lines. Oh, they are all double S style, so... But I think the one that will be slowest will be Flamar, because she's a welfare. Now, we will be able to use James and Therese. I have to allow to use supports, or else the... Mart's girl will not use her buff. Girl didn't use her skill. You can see by the pose. Hello, Child Travel, welcome. What have they changed it for James again on the compared to the GP version? Remember that they did a lot of changes that were meaningful. Actually, I don't want to remove all weapons because Bike will have to finish. Now it worked, everyone attack it. Exactly what I wanted. Ready. Didn't use the potion, but James is getting higher level ups, no matter. Let me check what James got for change. Well, if you had one more turn, they would train more skills, but then I would not have full control over which skills were being used. I prefer this way. Oh my god, the browser was running. I didn't know the browser was running. Sorry. But he got OG Gauge increase. Yeah, extra OG chase. And the recover HP. And the intelligence buff when attacking. Okay. Welcome to all the recent people. Keith, Thiago Trave, and Fabian Valli. Oh, it's not challenge. I have to go back to the free quest. Request. Now let's see if threes can work. We could bring James as well. Oops, wrong place. But he's not ready. I saw a lot of people complaining that they didn't get the full banner. Even though this is a banner without off banners. They missed out on 1 or 2 characters or even 3 characters. There were people that only got, I don't know, many times Bear and then managed to get Leon on the end. As a PT. So, which cards did you use New Flux together with Therese? Therese was good here. I had a clear with her too. Oh, really? If we were to replace characters, I will replace Alan with James. Use a James, Bear, Therese, Leon, and Sheree. All new units. Without Kihachi, we'll bring Therese. Does she do enough damage as a damage dealer as well? Hello, ZT Games, welcome. I don't have Leon to showcase though. Dapper away, what did you miss? Well, it baited the boss, it was super easy. Then we are trying to beat with the second squad now. Which characters should we replace here? Hardy for who? Oh yeah, I didn't use Monica, right? Keep Sheree because I don't have Leon. Remove Katarina. Defeated it first try with James, Therese, Robin, Sheree, and Kat. I did it on first try as well. I mean, I brought one squad for fun and then I defeated first try. It's not a hard boss. A lot of people using James here, I see. It's good when you can use different styles. Yes, it is. So instead of Sheree, I don't know, bring a buffer? Maybe Matriarch? It would be Matriarch and Leon if I could, right? This fight's not String Plucker. It's not String Plucker. You're back, of course. Bear for Perimimi. I don't have Bear. Who else could I use here? This fight's so easy that you can do it on auto. Yeah. Looks like the buffing is really good. I'm gonna bring, I don't know, Muse. But he buff breaks as well, no? Muse grows and Mumu hates Muse. Stop with the hating. Just have to replace this for slash resistance equipment. This one is a good one. It's even kind of necessary. Let me leave this for someone else. But actually, no one else needs. Okay, let's give her. Paulus indeed. Yeah, Paulus instead. Paulus is good. Will this work? I just don't know. Or maybe since I'm already buffing, instead of Muse I should run Rock? Don't know. What James has for inheritance? Flowing Slash. That can become Flowing Slash Plus. If he doesn't have BP, that is. The reason is inheritance. James doesn't. It's kind of like I don't know if I can buff too much here. There is some buff break, right? But it's single target. Try it with older characters. I mean older, not older. See. Is it better to go for hybrid or what? Most of the attacks are MRT based, right? Hybrid will be better, if possible. Hello, Lobodox. Welcome. Music conquesting. No, no. Whoa, it seems like the game kind of has a slow down because of this. Oh, whoa. Without charade, things look way worse. Like, way worse. Way, way worse. It's like it's gonna rain here. Might need some defense boost, yeah. Might. I think we just bring Katarina instead of Muse. I don't have Leon. It would be a good place to use Leon. 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 Is that how you say? Leon. No one wants to hit the poor woman. People one is very mean. Okay, she's ready now. Leon? I don't know. People say that I misspell. They're making jokes. That's me. Don't make jokes about me. I'm joking, of course. Lean on. There's a song called Lean on Me. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. And I'll help you carry on. It's I don't know how you say. There's a boomer. No, I'm not a boomer. You'll have me know. Hey, you guys. Do you know the song? Lean on Me. It plays on charts. Hey Galstrom, welcome. How are you doing? Thanks as always for analysis. Had some exceptional luck this past 3 banners. As usual, only reason I don't get lost in the crazy amount of characters thanks to your work. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. Right now I was having the buzz on my ear again. It's not a buzz, it's a really strange feeling. But let's say thanks to Galstrom, our friend. Thank you so much for the help. Thanks so Galstrom. I really appreciate, friend. You're trying to reach this midterm goal because I have to pay the health plan on Monday. Any help is appreciated, but if you can't, don't worry. Click the like button, leave comments on videos. You are helping as well. Ah, so you know that song, Mumu. I'll help you carry on. Yeah. It played on a church that I went when I was very young. Can we survive now? If I could, I would share. I'll be sure to give lots of Christmas. Don't worry, SaGa. I just say generally, don't worry. It's kind of on the script. Join us on singing. Sing with your heart. That's unfair. You attacked before James. No, that's unfair. Hello, Koreju. How are you doing? Besides our Lucia, I got everyone on Saru Insurance banner. Only missing Therese from this banner with 3 pulls left. So I'm feeling really pepperated to tackle upcoming stuff. That's nice. James has only 2.8k HP. James, sorry. I'm bringing you to the big fights, and you barely have status. That's why you're dying. But I just say that I don't want to leave you to die. Sorry, bro. Didn't train him yet. But I have a pin of exaltation. You need to be fast. That showcase. It's not a showcase yet. I just got the guy. You've been so lucky with Leon Banner. Got everyone except James in 2 pulls. Whoa! You should skip James then. He's good, but he's generic. That was a great improvement as well, Gelsrom, for you. Nobody had James trained, I guess. He had to be trained. And James does good damage. Not that bad. Don't have enough VP. This is sad. But she... since I'm gonna use Galloping Charge, at least a Rapid Fire will be used. Heaven's Heal. Gives attack boosts, yeah, he gives as well. But I mean, his skill is level 1. He's already doing some damage. James a great intelligence debuffer. Yeah, kind of a hybrid too, because he can debuff both STR and intelligence. %60 intelligence debuff? No, it's 20 plus 30. It's 50. Morte. It's not James that AU style. Yes, the one that you get when you're starting the game. James is gonna debuff so much now, but I will be using his sword chain only. No. I will wait for overdrive because they won't get a discount if I use him like this. It's an arrows triple. Exaltation. Green short. Doesn't he chase twice? But the skill is rank 1 when chasing, so it's 15%. Max rank is 20. Rank 1 is 15. Yeah, it's medium, but medium rank 1 is 15. Medium max rank is 20. Medium. There's also a movie with the same name starring semi-young looking Morgan Freeman. What do you mean, does he? You're talking about Lean on Me? Are you behind the stream? Because you sometimes are. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you took out Muse. Why? She's so useful. You. Ooh. Well, we should have ours at YouTube. We'll be using Heaven's Heal. Why not, right? You got 3s with your boost? I did. Just here. You barely take any damage on this turn. This attack animation is actually pretty fun. I really want to get her. Ziling just doesn't do big damage. And Therese is full of support too. One will help the another. Ziling also buffs. Therese got lots of benefit from buffing. Even with all those defense boosts, is James level 50? I don't even know. We took a lot of damage here. Action then. Every other turn is different, isn't? I don't believe you trained James at all. I haven't. I just got the guy. I would not know. James has 2.8k max HP. Yeah, just got. He's here just for fun. He's level 10 sock, not big deal. Maybe he's level 10, yeah. This boss becomes super offensive pretty fast. 3 hits. Moulin Rouge doing 900,000 here. He did 2 million with the Kihachi setup. What? What happens here, Doug? The buff break happens first? Because that's what it looks like. And then you take full damage. Is that the case? Also, am I using Therese right? I should. I'm taking more damage from spells though. And he sometimes spend the Dark Watch and do weird things with your build-ups. It looks like he buff breaks first before the damage. Because why would it do 3000, right? But it's Matriarch, a character that does not attack with Katarina and she suffers more. Hence why it would be better to use Leon here. Just bring Mears as a tank. Ah, James is not debuffing. Ah, he's not debuffing. He doesn't have enough status. That's why we are dying. Look at this boss in 4 turns. Show me a boss weak to Thunder and Toski Hachin in Khalid. I did this as well, Lunatic Screamer, but no, I removed Khalid actually. But this is my second squad just for fun. Hihachi will destroy him, of course. James, you're out of... It doesn't debuff. I'm forcing the guy on the team, though. That's the thing. Not even he's on a position where he gets intelligence buffs. This is the run. Just remove him, bring Paulus, and it will work. But he replaces Paulus in some squads. Because he buffs offensively as well. If you can buff, it will be good. Is he trained? Is he level 1? We'll be checking out. Yes, lean on me, and yes, a little behind. I had to pause a lot because you are on work. Okay, don't worry, thanks. Let me check the guy. But maybe he's level 1. No, he's level 50, just a status a little behind, I guess. Yes, on the 250s. Skills are level 1. Remember that also skill rank affects debuff chance. Something that Doug found out in the past. So the idea here is then to just replace him with Paulus and it will work, right? Let's just replace him with Paulus just to see if it will work. And I'll train the guy and showcase him later. 3 down, 1 turn. Is this the run? Oh no. Oh, I have to also change the equipment. The main weapon. But I'll say 2.7k HP. From his HP is probably from Expedition. Can we try parry now? Parry? Are you nuts? Whoa, super weak to Pierce here. Just have to change Paul's equipment. Other good stuff is Paul's resist to blunt. Many other debuffers don't. He just needs a pierce resistant equipment though. Ox Geta. It is going to rain pretty soon here in Brazil. The wind is saying. Why can't my Expedition Cap character clear current content? Why, right? I just got him. I wanted to test. I'm happy that I got him, and I will probably get the remaining characters as well. So it's just Bear left, right? The good thing about Paulus is that he also has Earthquake Strike, right? This really helps. Maybe Paulus should be... No, he's a debuffer. He has to be in the front. Oh, this skill on turn 1 still does a ton of damage. I remember some bosses having this skill. Usually dragons, right? Usually dragons. But Leon will be better in this squad than Katarina, usually. Katarina didn't get hit, so she didn't get BP. Therese doesn't have enough. Yet. Sheree is a mainstay. We will start building squads with Sheree because he decreases damage by such a big amount if he can use his skill tree every turn. We have to comprehend that even Therese that has up to 12 stacks, 12 stacks of 10%, right? 12 stacks of 10%. How much is that for real? If we only consider the character, need to do a big calculation here, big brain calculation. It is 70, yes, exactly, 70, 72 if you round up, yes. 72. Shirei 75, yeah. But the thing is, Therese attacks. But it takes a lot of time to build up as well. And the idea is to use them together, right? We still need to see if there is a limit to defense boosts. Doug was investigating this. Did you ever figure it, Doug? Is Jeep1 buffed? Yes, it is. Because if you cannot stack too much, then Therese eventually just breaks. Well, since Paulus is debuffing, it is much better than running James on... I don't know, Galahad shows a lot of defenses possible. You are right. I need to check that. I can't forget to check Emerald setup that copies Galahad, right? When I'm making her review. I didn't discuss that on the preview. Oh, debuffing my Therese. I think she already used it 3 times, her skill. You know if you see 3 times down there. Swift Archer effect. Effect 1, 2, and 3. No, she needs to use once more. Once more. Maybe next turn she will obliterate the boss. I don't know. But it's a easy boss. The easiest boss from one book so far. All the other ones were real challenges on release. This is the easiest. But maybe tomorrow version will be harder. It's just debuff and lots of defense boosts. Oh, it's rapid fire. Oh, and Therese can only enter her main setup if you have Shirei together with her. But not the way I'm using. She's only entering overdrive. No. So we'll never get 12 stacks. What's the max without overdrive? I mean, ever overdrive just once every 2 turns. She really will need Shirei and even someone else sometimes. Because without overdrive, she can get just 4 max by using rapid arrow. Fight's too long now. Squad's not really well built. Dark Wash from Katarina once more. Why do you want rapid fire on Teresa's inheritance? To extend more attacks. She applies the defense boost per attack. On overdrive? No, anytime. But she'll apply more. Like how Monica applies based on her chase. If Monica only attacks once, like for example the enemy evaded the first hit, he only buffs once. Like max of 4 buffs instead of 8. So Therese, if you are using rapid fire, is a rapid fire, she can buff more. She already attacks 2 times, but it's not the same case. It's 2 hits, not 2 times. Oh my god. Not going well. I can't revive anymore, so either I finished in this turn or I'm dead. I don't think I will. Frozen Arrows, it's a 2-hit attack. Rapid Fire is a double attack. Triggers passives 2 times. This is the thing. You are confused? I just explained it. Double attack is different than double hit. Yeah, double hit is 1 action. This is 2 actions. You can see that she's triggering a lot of things when she's double attacking. Can still win, but this squad is not really good. Seems like this formation is also very bad on this fight, so Monica potential is decreased by a lot. Thanks Mikuchu for explaining, and I didn't explain as well, right? Skill issue, yeah. Quadruple strike. It is getting an attack boost every time it attacks as well, and getting more attacks. Kill it 1 more. Unless Therese gets to overdrive, we are doomed. She got. Show me your true power now, Therese. Since it's just 4 damage, I'm gonna use Frozen Arrows because each hit will be increasing her damage. Let's see if she finishes. Dog is cheering up here. Therese! Therese! The first is a little slower, the animation. Oops, that's the last ones. Yeah! The shearing work it. Yay. We did it, boys, with a wrong squad. I'm not gonna make a video out of this because it's easy, clear, sweating. Just because I had to remove Shirei. Because I had already used it, Shirei. But Shirei works much better than Matriarch in this situation here. Let's do change here and just place Shirei and see what happens. Oh, let's try parry. Of course, where is my bear? Send me yours. Using Shirei instead of Matriarch, how different the fight will go. We'll see. And it's gonna rain anytime soon. Berry Plus should allow revenge counters. Oh, Neil, do you know if you can use the last Frozen Arrows on the overdrive already? Like third overdrive can already use it, and it will already apply the passive effects or not? You already played with the character. Parry plus counters with a 4S power slash and pierce attack. In my dreams, that is. Also, this squad will be better with James because James buffs than Paulus. But James is not ready. Ready yet. The stand skill. Josh should work well here, like people were saying as well. I should have brought her. Because the enemy attacks multiple times and is also weak to cold. We're not sure. I'm ready for the Global X Any that it's just the better bear. Another Global X Any? I doubt. I'm gonna read the text to see if it is possible by description. After activating Frozen Arrows, grants Swift Archer. I think it will work just like it works with ScherBR. You can pay attention. If I can use her skill again on the next turn, then it would have been 3 times. Ray made such a difference already. See, I'm not dying. Oh yeah, it's nice. She's already on turn 3 and I will probably be able to use the skill. But there's just one problem here. She won't get the discount. But it's okay. I'm gonna use frozen arrows. We'll pay attention to it. She has to use 1 and then 3 chases. No, actually 4 chases. Or 10. Aloha shares like no second global X any despite her penis. Her penis is a protag, right? 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I work. No, it didn't. It was 8 hits, though. Why aren't you using Meteor Strike? Because boss is self-buffing. It didn't work, yeah. Annie is not... No, she's not a protect. It should have worked, no, Neoflux. It's not that how ScherBR works. Some other units probably as well. He's a protag. Annie is a protag? Where? In your dreams. I like Annie, but she's not a protag. You mean Anya? Not Annie. You're confused. Annie is like Darius, she's a triple tag. Spaghetti code. Probably. ScherBR works. Maybe if Mumu makes an email to Square Enix talking about this, we'll get some free gens and a fix for Therese. Go type that email, Mumu, please. Help me out. Look at the difference. We're barely taking damage. Oh. Even then. Removing Matriarch made it so much easier. They want us to play with Sheree. Jammer film, let's go. Cher's going to slap me the 3 more thumbnails. 3 more. Let's go. All there. Annie cannot compete with Liza. The idea is in your drinks, not any. You are on it. Please do it. I'm being serious. Let's see if she is really attacking 3 times with chains then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least. Yeah, 7, 8. You work it full. But on turn 3, she should have been working. I don't think Square Enix support likes me. I might be on their list. I think that they quickly read your emails because they say, oh guys, we probably screwed up something. Let's check this email. Yeah, why pull for more carrots if you can use like Therese with Sheree, right? You shoot for not liking music. Therese got to overdrive again. Finally! On the full potential. Your emails go to a special folder. Attention first. By the way, Bokon is almost dead. How is he almost dead? Ah, Bokon on Conquest. Yeah. He's recording, dog, for you. No, it's something important. Sorry, but it's important. I have to check. Well, I can showcase this squad because damage is non-existent. I can bring James instead of Paulus as well. Hello, Coco. Hey, just want to let you know your banner video make me come back to the game. Let's grind. You said banner queued video? Or banner guide? Are you talking about the selector, the free selector? Coco, also welcome. Hope you enjoy the game then. Banner guide. Ah, the banner guide. I don't call my banner videos as guides though. Good content confirmed. Yeah, inside info. He's a little broken. Pick it up, Therese, following your advice. She's hard to use, but if you use it on full potential, this happens. You don't take damage anymore. No damage, especially. This is also a little too broken, right? Neoflux. We have up to 8 defense boosts with Monica, up to 12 with Therese. That's 15% damage reduction. And then Sheree with 2 times 50%. This is stupid. We can die by poison, but we cannot die by anything else. Ah, removing my buffs. It went from 30,000 to 300. Who could I use other than Therese? I don't have any of the new banner characters, but I have the other 4 you are using. Oh, you can use Darius. But I think you should check the other video that I will be making that has Kihachi. Kihachi is much better for damage. She can finish this in 4 to 5 turns. You have 97% mitigation right now. It's from Monica, Therese, and Sheree. I see. Really stupid. I feel like they are kind of making calculations so that you only survive if you have like 70%. You only survive if you have 85. They are pushing this up and up to sell cards that have even more stacks of defense boosts. They probably pushed it to the 80s with Katarina, and now with Sheree they would push this to the 85s or something. Oh, good. I have both her SS styles. Nice. Shares clickbait people to believe that the guilds are real. Yes. Can I use Bear from the Deep 1 fight on high level? You actually can. People are saying that you can with the Imperial cross formation, right? So the other squad, Keith, is the Kihachi one. This is a very good squad as well. Then I used Ellen. You can also use Paulus. Kihachi. Oh, instead of Monica, you can run Hardy. Shrey is still here. Neo hates fun. He doesn't have Illusion Slender. He doesn't. You don't have Neo. I think you don't, right? You don't need to have them all. You like Kihachi, it's cheating. Yes, you don't have that Ellen or Hardy. No worries, you can replicate the same squad that I was using already. You should do that squad, but with Muse keeping them alive for half a second. Use plus Khalid in the back for the delay formation. Why Muse in the back? Of course I have him. I was trying to get you to pull for him. Oh, where are you? I can't pull for all characters, right? Notsur says, how many times did you kill it? Sure. Huh? What did you say, Notsur? There's no way the devs do things like calculations. Oh, no way. But this bug about Therese, it's probably a bug. Let's check her description. When activating frozen arrows, grants Swift Archer. Swift Archer after activating an overdrive attack. Double Ice Flower be activated. It should work in third turn. You can replace Ellen with Firebringer, or Xiao, or Paulus. Kihachi with Bear should work as well. Kihachi is a damage dealer. Bear is the tank. Hope as a 6th character. Cheerleader as a 6th one. But let's look on ScherBR. Oops. It's separated because it's a skill that then triggers the overdrive passive. No, it's not really the passive. It doesn't trigger a passive, it triggers the chase. Who has the same description as Therese then? Anyone remembers? Kihachi plus Khalid. No parry then. No fun. ScherBR is mid. ScherBR is nice with Kihachi. And you can actually use them here, yeah. I didn't, but he actually works super well, and this is one of the fights where he explodes the enemy. But I don't have space for him. What is the description again? Okay, let's go. Ah, Monica! Monica is a character that... No, she still triggers from a skill. It's a passive that doubles the passive. Ellen is a skill that gives a passive. Therese is a passive that triggers a passive. I haven't seen anything like this from my memory. Anyone remember? All the pro players here. Look. When activating frozen arrows, grants 1 Swift Archer. After activating OG, Double Ice Flower will be activated. So she should get this on that same turn, and it would already check the overdrive attack. Kihachi. Kihachi similar. It's a passive that trigger a passive, yeah. But it doesn't actually happen in the same way, because when she triggers her Reviver, she's not on overdrive anymore. She's before her overdrive. Assault Reese pop her last skill on D and trigger the second skill like 4 times. It's wild that DPS. It is. You just wish it would trigger on 3rd turn. A lead. But it has a passive that triggers a passive. Not in the same way. Maybe because her method is a little different than ScherBR. No, but ScherBR is already on overdrive when he triggers that. But it's a skill. I think it's a spaghetti code, yeah. Because ScherBR is on overdrive, he uses Tidal Spear, and then that already triggers the OG attack. I remember that when I was using ScherBR for the first time, Flux even told me to stop using in Sea Lord on overdrive because he would instantly chase on overdrive with Sea Lord on Lauf. So using all in Sea Lord Spear is useless with this character, totally useless. It didn't make much sense, but it's how it's coded, so let's take advantage, right? So thinking about the same setup, Therese should have worked. Because she does the same, theoretically. She activates with Archer. Then she's attacking. And chases are considered OG attacks. You've seen Patrick, yeah, fully maxed. After activating an OG attack. I think this is problematic. That attacks will ask for full banner refund. Yes, full banner refund. Mumu, are you already typing the email? Please. Monica is so nice. Monica with the raise is broken. I'm blanking, but I'm sure there's another, say Socrates. Maybe, yeah. Also, players, be sure to make use of the skill leveling stage while you can. Yeah, it's not permanent, right? When I looked at it first, I thought it was permanent. It's big for leveling lower BP skills, indeed. How many times was it triggering on 3rd turn? Only 3 chases, Doug. We can run once more before we finish the stream because we are reaching 2 hours. Tomorrow I will be running all of the Remembrances fights. I will try to get ready. You didn't do, someone else will do it. You didn't? Or are you saying that you didn't, but you did? It's on Starfin's. Yeah, there's a video on my channel about it as well. So let's use again. Frozen arrows. Let's test once more. On the first turn you should be using Meteor Strike, then you should be using Earthquake Strike. We have a little bit of everything in this squad. So it was 20 defense boosts just from Monica and Therese in max potential. Then 2 extras from Katarina. That actually become 4. 24. Therese's are medium or small? I don't know. Therese's no, Katarina. Katarina's are 25. With Khalid and Shuri on the same YOLO pool. Awesome! Khalid, no, Kihachi and Shuri. Insane. Frozen arrows again. Earthquake strike. No BP. Lame. And then Katarina was also doing another at least 4 small. That means that 24 small. My goodness. $24 small. What's the calculation of this? uh, 92 defense reduction. Because reduction on 92 protection, 92% protection. Okay, turn 3 again, guys. Let's see. Frozen arrows once more. Use it 3 times in a row. Well, you share the link. Thanks so much, Socrates. You also should use skill pots to accelerate this grind. Yes, I explained in the video too. Let's see how many changes we get with the raids again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Didn't work. Should have been 10. 10 hits. So just from the Monikas, Thereses, and Katarinas, we have 92% damage reduction. Not accounting for Shirei. And not accounting for the 25% from Katarina's passives as well. Why do I keep pulling in this game? Don't think I need to pull anymore. Are you counting it right? Yes, I am. It's, I mean, on full potential. This time, Therese didn't get into overdrive. Because in the next week, they will be too weak. 4 damage, right? Therese can reach 12. Monica can reach 8. That's 20. And then at least 4 from Katarina, but she can actually be between 4 to 6. And then Katarina can trigger another up to 4 times defense boost medium if you are landing weak attacks. And then we have 250% from Shirei. How much are we taking? 1% damage, New Flux? It should be 1%. I don't think we can get closer to 99. I mean, even closer than this. So theoretically, if we get the calculator again and do 8%. Let's use the skills first. By half, and then cut it by half again. By half again. Hey, Rotsuri, send a gift. Thanks so much for doing that. And it was to Sock. Oh, that's super nice of you. Let's send some thanks to Sock. I mean, to Anotsur. Thanks so much, Anotsur, for the gift. It's really appreciated. We are taking only 2% of the damage if you consider Shirei, but without considering Katarina. 2% of the damage, that's right. 98% damage mitigation. If we consider that we are landing weak attacks, because we are with Monica, Therese, and Katarina, we can cut that even further. 98% damage reduction. If your Therese is attacking every turn, though. I need to get Leon so I can make a video before Cher does. Why are you doing that? Don't be mean. But you see that how things are crazy. Puree by himself gives you 75% damage reduction. You need a plethora of other characters to reach 98, but it's because 98 is game breaking already. They are expecting you to decrease damage by 80 something, I'm sure. Not to 98%. I mean, you can imagine Final Press plus Charade plus Neon. All the mitigation. I can imagine, for sure. Can you finish this off for me, Therese? I'm even gonna use Frozen Arrows. But she is only ready from turn 4 onwards, Therese. Only ready from turn 4 onwards, sadly. Should have been turn 3. It's probably spaghetti code like Neoflux said. Something that got overlooked. If you are also using Katarina passive when landing weak attacks, you are only going to take 0.63% of the damage. That's 99.3% mitigation. We are achieving that with some of these characters. 99.3% mitigation. You should do a Conquest video this time around since it's a big celebration. Players really should take advantage of Conquest to get stamps. Faster adventure rank means less grinding. You think so? The Conquest videos are usually not famous enough. Then it's redundant about what to bring to squads. Maybe when we get to raid boss, people should try to level up adventure rank. They should automatically, right? I am enjoying finishing the book without playing it. Are you? Michael Turan's welcome. Hey, I just beat him in like 5 minutes ago. He was easy. Yes, it is. I think the characters we have now are kind of broken. It's hard to push this forward. I mean, like they are doing. It's okay. We had 98% damage reduction, but the enemy is getting hit ups. It's the only way they created so that the value increases and increases till we can actually die. Because either way, it will be impossible. They know that we cannot reach that much mitigation on turn 1 as well. That's why bosses keeps getting hit up slowly. That's the only way. But they created the broken characters first. It's not our fault to take exploit. This one gets heat up as well, right? And his heat up is extreme. I don't know what extreme means for bosses. But if it's like our version of it, it's 30% damage increase. So you get the attack boost to also try to compensate over usage of defense boosts. Another way that they created to stop defense boosts. Start of turn, but he also gets the attack boosts when attacking. You see that they are creating lots of countermeasures. We were able to fully evade by buffing agility. They created bosses that can buff accuracy. We debuffed too much that they did 0 damage. Now they remove the buffs by end of turn. And he's even used Defy Weakness sometimes. We are now using too many defense boosts, so they get an attack boost every turn. We have Joe, and even more defense boosts. They get more when attacking. Crazy. Probably 30%, right? Yeah. This is a fight that should be cleared fast, because he gets super strong too fast. Just bring parry. Need you to note that this... Note this in the project share. Remember later, because my memory is bad. And after I finish the stream, I'm gonna rest a little. So we need UniverSe to win Jeep 1. I don't have her. No, you don't! Don't need to use her. I'm just kinda... showcasing the character a little. Go nap Boomer. No, it's not nap, it's to rest. Get outside of the screen a little. Nap. Sometimes I do some naps. I'm a little too old. They say that the older you get, the more naps you need. It's not me. When landing an attack, also buffs STR, agility, and intelligence. Well, when it's a skill, it's STR and agility. When it's a spell, it's intelligence. To countermeasure your buffs. Yeah. There's just one problem with all of this. We are reaching a breakpoint. I think that JP players were saying that as well. That they have nowhere else to run. They keep increasing these values of things. They will just keep making bosses get heat ups of, I don't know, super extreme effects, ultra maximum effects, and they will get stronger every turn. I don't know. They will get to this point because the standard strategy is gone. It's long gone. Remember when we could only cast one defense boost at most? We could only cast Guard Up, and it didn't stack. The moment that they allowed us to stack those effects, it was the end. We need a mechanic change like they did for accuracy. They didn't want us to evade anymore. I was using Asper, Gaujo, Shui, Liz, and Kihachi. Ah, Asper for buff break, right? It works. Aldous is a good one because he buff breaks as well. James is a good debuffer, but now that we think about it, he does not buff break. Enemy will cleanse defense boost, game over. They created a rule where you cannot get cleansed from defense boosts, so there's that. Heat ups are so scary. They can be. Forget to drink water. Mine is gone. I will get in a few. But guys, this live stream will end. Tomorrow I'll do more remembrance battles. I only cleared this sword and great sword so far. I'll try to get my characters fully trained so that I can see if I can defeat more. But since we already did the fight, Deep 1, I feel like we should do other stuff in other live streams to keep this one focused. Well, I just want to thank you all for helping the channel. If you want to support via donations, use the links on the description. Your donation will appear on top. But click the like button before we leave. It certainly helps the channel keep growing. Let's see if we have at least 30 likes, because we have 22. If we reach 30, it would be amazing. But nonetheless, I just want to thank you all. Have a great day, and good luck with your post too. Goodbye. Remember when we faced a Jeep 1 for experience? Yes, this is his revenge. His revenge. I'm still having fun because of the characters having access to multiple crazy skills, but the game is a little broken now. I remember that a game I played before, Valiant Force, got to a similar point. Not as broke, I mean, even more broken to be honest. Where a character could attack like more than 30 times. A single character. Well, we have Kihachi that attacks 24 times somehow, right? But then that game got to a point where characters were too broken. And they made those broken characters weak in some time, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then it was heart crushing. You felt like, whoa, this character is breaking the game, like 30 hits, and then it was not as strong anymore, and you felt like, nah, the game is cheating me. But that's it, guys. Thank you all. See you soon. Tomorrow I'll be streaming probably 2 times. One time by morning and another one by evening.